Hey yo, this is Sean from Cars by Sean, and on this uncharacteristically windy Houston afternoon, but still a hot day, I will have this hot 2015 GMC Terrain for a walk around today. Okay, as usual, we will start from the exterior of the vehicle. I parked it under the sun to see every detail of it. We will walk our way to the interior and then we will talk about the details. So stay tuned because this is a rare truck. Okay, now just to give you general idea on what we're looking at, this is a 2015 GMC Terrain. This is SLT trim, but it is loaded with options. And there are a couple reasons why I say it is rare. Reason number one, this is a six-cylinder edition. So it's not standard four-cylinder 2.4 engine. This is six-cylinder engine, 3.6. So that's going to add a comfort to your ride. And also, as you'll see, the interior of the vehicle comes with a premium leather, which is two-tone. So these kind of terrains are truly rare. So as usual, let's walk around the exterior of the truck. Um, on the front, I see small scratch here. This is probably from scratching into something, but this is plastic. We're not worried about that. The paint on the body of the truck is in pristine condition. Uh, it is also a rare shade of red, so this adds kind of the elegance to the truck itself. In the rear, I think this is from opening the tailgate, has buffable uh, s- scratches here, and I think this one is not buffable. This one will need to be touched up. So small scratches on the driver's side of the tailgate. Um, the bumpers, again, someone might have bumped into it, and these things usually also happen at auction as well, where they park the vehicles pretty tightly, and the rear vehicles can bump into it. The rear passenger side door, I see dent here. Now, I don't see any paint damage, so my assumption is this happened when they opened the door. This vehicle I can assume has been a family vehicle, so that explains probably getting in and out of the second row. Someone might have bumped the door itself. On the hood, so the front is pretty clean except for these two holes for the license plate, but the hood is in very good condition. Considering we live in Texas, in southern Texas, and I can see a couple small, I don't know if it's visible in video or not. Yeah, it's probably. You see the small dings? It's not paint damage, it is just a ding there. Those are probably signs of hail. So this vehicle might have been exposed to some hail, but I mean, what vehicle in Texas isn't? Right, and we forgot to talk about tires. The tires are like new. I don't want to say they are new because we haven't put them on, but these are Uniroyal tires, and all four are the same, and they have truly deep tread. So it, it might have been like a month or two. At most, it is 6 months to 1 year old tires, right? Very deep tread. Okay, now before we walk into the car, let's open the hood and check underneath. Okay, and I have the car running because it's hot. I want the AC to do its job while we're talking about the exterior of the vehicle. Okay, under the hood, it's pretty clean. The engine is running. It's pretty smooth and it's pretty quiet. I don't see any issues, and I believe we haven't really done much of a cleaning to this engine compartment because it is clean the way it is. Let me check the oil. Okay, oil coloring looks good. Engine works like new. Considering the AC is on and we're idling, this is truly well kept vehicle. Okay, now diving into the interior, for starters, we have a Pioneer sound system. So this is a premium sound system. This is a two tonality on the door itself, and this is the beautiful two tonality on the interior premium leather. Okay, check this out, the dash and everything. Okay, pretty clean. We'll look into the details later. And I forgot to mention it comes with one roof as well. So this is the view of the roof. Okay, so we'll talk about those as usual. Before we get in, we test our windows. Okay, all four are automatic window controls. So all four are down, starting from rear, rear passenger side. It goes up. So going down is fully automatic. Coming up is semi-automatic. So passenger side windows function as expected, and this is driver side rear window, driver side front window. Okay, um, let's check of any use and wear and tear. So driver seat, some wears but no tear on the front of the seat. Okay, but size of the seats are pretty solid. And by the way, this is premium leather. It feels really good for the touch. Okay, rear door, driver side, clean. Seats are clean, and these seats do come down if you want extra space. Okay, it's a single-handed operation. I'm gonna close these doors, and this is what I do when I leave this open. Okay, tailgate. All right, you have a ton of space here. You have accessible donut, so it's not underneath the vehicle; it is right on top. And I think they've misplaced this thing, so this thing should go under. But you have storages on the right and left. Some of these terrains do come with third row seats, but they are very small, so you wouldn't fit a regular sized person. It would have been only for kids anyway. This one does not have that option, and I don't. I mean, if you're going for third row seat, you might as well go for a KDA or a bigger option. Okay, so passenger side rear seat, solid, no issues, and look at how beautiful it looks. The two tonality, and the passenger side door. Again, your Pioneer system, two tonality is visible here. Look at this. Look at these stitches. So this looks beautiful, and the passenger seat, all clean. Some wear with on the entrance, but no tear or anything. Okay, the dash looks clean. All right, now let's jump inside. We're gonna check the roof, and we're gonna check other features. Okay, starting from the roof, you got a sliding option, fully automatic. I'm gonna stop it at this time and slide front, and also you have tilt option. So if you want just air circulation in, you have the tilt option here and closing it in. And I forgot to mention the um, tailgate is automatic as well. Okay, so this is a 3/4 of opening. That's what I set it to. Max would tilt it all the way up. We don't want to do that. So let's close that. Okay, awesome. So all the operations on the moonroof and on the tailgate, they are perfectly functional. Um, okay, now this is the lights entering doors or no lights at all. We and this is self-dimming rear view mirror. You also have on-start availability, SOS setup, and the dim level. Okay, and you have garage door openers on this level too. Right now, working our way down on the steering wheel, we have our cruise controls, we have our volume controls. Okay, uh, behind the steering wheel, we have our fog lights, and we have automatic low beam controls. High beam is usual operation, and on the right hand side you have your windshield wipers. In terms of the dash itself, it has 94,000 miles, clean truck, low miles for this year and age, like 10 years, 94,000, meaning an average of 9,000 miles a year. And maintenance records on Carfax, which we can find on our website at azcars.us, is immaculate. So the center console, you have a rear view camera, which is also like showing uh, the route you're gonna follow if you keep this position of the steering wheel. Okay. There are a ton of controls here. It has navigation as well. Let me turn it on. Like I couldn't turn it on, but the option is there. Um, here you go. Nah, radio is current power off. Yep, there you go. Turning on the radio. I agree. Okay, it comes with navigation, backup camera, phone controls, connectivity. I think I saw Pandora somewhere. Aux as is in here. Yeah, Bluetooth is in here. Pandora connectivity, obviously. I don't know about Stitcher. It's the first time I'm seeing something like that. Obviously, if you have a phone connectivity, you would be able to pull all this weather information and stuff as well. Okay, it comes with XM radio as well. By the way, when you make a purchase from us, you do get 3 months of free trial for XM Sirius XM radio. All your controls are in here. Door lock and unlock is in the center as well, along with the on the driver and passenger doors. Okay, climate control is automatic. It also comes with heated seats. Okay, um, I think that's it in terms of the center console. Um, Transmission shift automatic, traction control off function, and there is a ton of space here, including the aux connectivity. Okay, all right. Let me check the glove box. You have your books here, and you have the books here, and you have the uh, key lock. Okay, log, not key. My bad. Okay. I think that's about it. This is, like I said, a rare terrain with these configurations. It's very rare to find them. Check this out on azcars.us for the price, for the options, for the features, and for detailed photos. If you have any questions, reach out to them. As usual, they have this listed at a great price. The Carfax comes along with the listing itself. So if you have any questions, reach out. Come test drive this truck. This is definitely going to fly fast. All right. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time.